storage locker number 8. Looks like a big mess. Got this one I got this one for free, but if you're thinking about doing storage lockers, keep in mind you're going to come across stuff that you don't necessarily want to come across. So wear gloves. Ugh. Keep you posted if I find something good. All right, so far nothing good. Looks like there's a Schwinn bike. There's the wheel. Bike back there, you probably can't see it. I've gotten some clothes so far, but mostly it's just garbage. I still have to deal with that mattress sometime, but I don't know if you can see that bike. I might have to wait till get it out further. This is how far I've gotten in so far. Just taking off the top layer of bags, going through the bottom. Ugh, is that a bug? It's a gross looking little bug right there. Okay, well anyway. That's as far as I've got so far, guys. Ugh, this is going to be painful. Alright, let's start with another bag here. Yesterday, though, I did find something that looked pretty cool. It was a Jordan jersey. That should be worth, hopefully, a few bucks. And since the locker was free, not a bad deal. So let's go through this. Okay. What are we? Mossy Oak. I think that's a pretty good hunting brand. Got a little air hole here in the back. No discoloration. Here, camouflage. Hard to tell if there is discoloration in camouflage. That looks pretty good. That one's gonna hopefully do moderately well. What's this? Oh, somebody's boxers, some silkies. That's gonna be our garbage bag right there. Let's see what else we got here. Levi Denizen. Doesn't feel like Levi. It's got a BB stuck to it. Well, I mean, maybe we'll wash them, give them a shot. I've never seen elastic waist Levi's. Well, looks like they're tapered down to an elastic cuff, too. And it has pockets like regular jeans. Well, we'll wash them and see if they're any good to the eBay crowd here. A little vest. Wrangler. Going country. Oh, that zipper's broke. That's too bad. It's not a horrible vest, but I'm certainly not going to pay the... Oh, wait, maybe it's not. Let's take a look. Maybe we get a Wrangler vest, too. Let's see. Oh, cool. There we are. Nice little Wrangler vest. No markings. That'll sell. That'll sell. All right. More undies. More undies. More undies. All right. And what do we got here? Inside out. Tag. Oh, more of these Levi Denizen. God, I don't even know what to call them. I was thinking like sweatpants at first, but this is not sweatpants material. I mean, it doesn't really feel like jean. Maybe it is a light, thin jean or something, but I've never seen these before, but maybe we could sell. We'll look them up later and maybe sell them as I'll sell them as a bundle or something, both pairs or something. What is this? A striped shirt by... Alright, striped shirt by Original Use. We're going to start a Goodwill bag, and this is going to be our first participant for that Goodwill bag. Yeah, more undies. For a free locker, good fellow, that's going to be Goodwill. For a free locker, I've actually found a decent amount of clothing that I'll be able to sell, I think, on eBay. But, you know, I just figure that if a locker, if someone took the time to store something in the locker, they must have at least something worth storing, right? That's going to be Goodwill. The only problem with this locker, which I didn't get on film yesterday, is I have found quite a few syringes, which never make me happy. Reason. Anybody ever hear of the Reason brand? I haven't. Let's take a look. eBay. Let's try with a photo first, see if we can get any hits on that. Wow, that is really way off base. Let's see. Reason shirt. And this is a lot of it. If you're going to do a locker, this is a lot of what you're doing. You're just trying to find stuff. You look up stuff maybe to see if it's got any value. That's kind of a wild looking shirt, and it says Reason. Alright, well, I've seen enough comps where people are trying to, that one's $10. I'll throw it on eBay after I wash it. That's what the biggest struggle of finding clothes in these lockers is a lot of times, you know, I have to spend a few hours just washing stuff. And something I do, I don't know if it's actually suggested or not, but when I'm storing clothes, after I wash them, I put them in like a gallon freezer bags, and then I store them in a bin where I'll put like a bar of soap in there to try to get better smell in there. My Hero Academia. Small, I don't know. Any marks? Alright, looks like it's probably, well, I guess an adult, or a large child. Small adult, large child, something there. Goodfellow, nope, that's Goodwill. This feels like that Goodfellow too. Yeah, Goodwill. T-shirt. What do we got here? This is a Goodfellow t-shirt. Just plain black. Is that what we're looking at? Yep. Goodwill. What brand are you? S&F. Never heard of you. The reason I really even looked on these is, you can see on the strap here, that's not your usual sweatpants strap. You got a thicker waistband. I thought they might be a little more of a quality item, but they'll go to Goodwill. There's going to be some kind of, hopefully video games or something, but no such luck. Shorts by Wonder Nation. Just look like plain black shorts. Throw that in Goodwill. Sweats. Goodfellow. T-shirt. What do we got? Plain white. Evolution in design. Well, who really wants a mustard colored sweatshirt? Wrangler shirt. Well, I think it's just a regular long john shirt, but let's turn it inside out, see if it's, well, it's got the Wrangler logo, so, and a pocket. Yeah, we'll take it. Maybe sell it for like $5 or something. This one's got writing. That's usually a good sign. What do we got here? Y&R large. Reckless Los Angeles. We'll give it a shot. Haven't really heard of Reckless, but maybe it's big in Los Angeles. Signature Levi's. Is that some color fade there? Nope. Just some dust. Signature Series Slim. Alright, well. Take those. Jean shorts here. Jackson and Driggs. Well, let's look that up. I have not heard of Jackson and Driggs either. No photo this time. Jackson and Driggs. Jean shorts. Those are Bermuda shorts. Camouflage. Cargo. Well, there's enough Jackson and Driggs products here that I think we'll take that home and wash those. There's this colorful swim shorts here. What kind? George? No, George. Signature joggers, Levi's. Okay. I guess these are jogging pants. Levi's thought, I'm going to make jean style jogging pants. Uh-oh. Guys, you know what I don't like to find? Look at that. That's what you don't like to find in the lockers, especially. Ugh. Well, that's why you got to be real gentle when checking these. There's a little spot, but maybe that'll wash out. Oh, it's a little fade right there too. I don't know. A little color fade. Where is that color fade? Did you sprinkle when you tinkled? Got a little color fade from it? Oh, you got some up here too. Yeah, let's get a little of that. Go. No boundaries. No thanks. Mickey. Disney medium Mickey, black. Take that home. Polo. Let's see if these are in good condition, because people love to buy labels, right? Do I get my little polo guy on the front there too? Great. Polo sweats, medium. Gently check the pockets here. All right. Yeah, we'll take those back, get them washed, and see how they turn out. Maybe somebody wants some polo sweats. Ah, these still have a label. That's a good thing. Old Navy, though. What were they at Old Navy? Like $1? Can't make money on something that's already... Oh, it's a clearance sticker. Is that like $4 or something? Well... Yeah, you can try to sell it new with tags. Let's make sure the zipper works. Sell it for like $5 or something, maybe. Alright, back again with some more treasures. Let's take a look. It's going to be our garbage bag right there. Goodwill bag. Just got to go through these bags here. That stuff back there. Hopefully we can fill this bag with stuff that we're going to keep, if we're lucky enough to find some treasures to keep. Probably just going to do Goodwill run tomorrow, or no, Goodwill today, and then we'll do a dump run tomorrow, and then we'll be finished with this locker. So let's go through, hopefully find some treasures. This is heavy. What do we got here? Reynolds high school schedule. Well, yeah, that looks to just be garbage. I'm not planning on returning to high school. Reynolds high school, especially. Let's see. Gymshark. I don't know. I have to look that up. I mean, it's pretty dirty, pretty small. It does have the logo on there, so a lot of times. Okay. Alright, yeah, give it a wash, see if it goes, see if it sells. Go rob something, I guess. What do we got here? Columbia windbreaker. We'll see if we got any stains on it. Or anything that just looks like too much effort. It doesn't look bad. Just a thin little windbreaker. Let's check the pockets. Don't want to take any drug paraphernalia home. Yeah. Inside out. Jink. Here's the other arm. Jink. Alright, a hoodie that says Aeropostale, original company NYC. 2XL. Needs to be depilled, but I'm not doing that. But it looks pretty clean, so we'll see if that. What do we got here? Adidas sweatshirt zip up. Yeah, I'll try to wash it, see if that'll come out, because I don't see a lot of Adidas sweatshirts where they've just got it like a block like that on the sleeve. So zip up hoodie, throw that in the wash. That might be, if it comes out, you know, it's a nice zip up hoodie. That's where it's going. Fila. Oh, looks pretty clean. Not seeing any stains. Maybe somebody will want to kick the old school Fila crew neck sweater. All right, about done with this locker. These are the last bags I have to do, and you know, let's get started. I also wanted to mention to you, I did lose the footage. I had a short video, which outlined a locker that I was definitely I'm most likely gonna lose money on, which I did through a different. This is done through Storage Treasures, this locker that was given to me for free, and most of the lockers I've done have been through Storage Treasures. But I did this previous locker through an auction site called Bid 13, and the Bid 13 did it through this Money Saver storage facility, which, for instance, with the storage auctions, when I show up to the public storage, these orange building storage facilities, once you complete the transaction, once you win the auction, you have 24 hours to complete the transaction. Once you complete that transaction, meaning you pay them, you sign some papers, you then have 48 hours from that period to empty out the locker. Or what I do in a lot of cases on the bigger lockers, I'll rent it for a month so that I can leisurely go through it and film and bring you guys the footage of the stuff I find. But this Money Saver storage place, they counted the 48 hours from when you win the auction, which just doesn't make sense to me, right? So you win the auction, and when you end up showing up, you're already well into that 48 hours. And obviously they have hours of operation too, which further cut down on that 48 hours. But I showed up, I said, you know what, I have 20, at this point I'll have like 25 hours to fully invest in completing this locker, so I would like to rent it for a month. And they said, we don't do that. We don't allow you to rent the locker that you've won an auction on for a month. Which surprised me, because I thought as a storage facility, they would probably want you to, or they would probably want to earn additional revenue, right, from a month's rental. But the more I thought about it, I thought, oh, these particular auctions, it's the green door facilities. There's 13 of them, I guess, around the Portland area. But it's almost like they're trying to then set you up for failure, because I don't know why you wouldn't want the additional revenue. You obviously will have a locker available because I'm working in that locker. There's no wait list, to rent these lockers, because there's plenty of empty ones while I was there. So it's almost like they're just kind of setting you up so that they can reclaim the items if you don't get done in that, in this case, 25 hours, so that they could relist it as an auction and make more money off the initial auction cost. So if you're a first-time buyer, or even just a regular, you buy things all the time, I would avoid the Bid 13 website, and especially the mini storage facility, because that just doesn't make sense that you would have 48 hours from when you win the auction. That means, you have 5 people bidding on that auction. All 5 people are going to have to be at that facility waiting to see if they won the auction, and then hurry up and do the paperwork to actually get the 48 hours. I just thought I'd bring that up to you guys, because I don't want you to go out there and, buy your first auction and it's off this Bid 13 and this Money Saver storage facility, where they're going to, I'll put images up so that you can see what the facility looks like and stuff like that, and then the website. But I wouldn't recommend you buying from them, just because they're just going to set you up for failure, really. And I would want this to be a good experience for you. So I would just go through storageauctions.com, and then, the public storage facilities. Every single time that I've come in and I've decided, I'm going to rent this for a month, like if I buy multiple lockers and I'm like, I'm not going to get to them both in 48 hours. They've worked with me. They allow me to rent one. I could, just move the stuff from one unit to another if I wanted to. But that's just what I wanted to give you an update on, guys. So yeah, that other locker, it was like $700 after all the fees and everything. It was $1,000, but that's definitely not something I'm going to make money on, I don't think. I mean, I've already made, I guess, I have to reflect on my spreadsheet there, but I found a bunch of gift cards that were still valid. That was kind of cool. I've sold 1 or 2 items. I haven't really even posted everything from that locker yet, but I think I've made about $280 off it so far. So after the fees and everything, it was a little over $1,000, but the locker itself was $710, and I think I'm made my money back on all the fees and everything to get back to about the cost of the locker. But I'll have to see. I'm expecting a loss on that one. It'd be the first time I've gotten a loss on one of these lockers, though. This is just Christmas ornaments and stuff, so I'm going to throw that in the garbage. Okay, I believe. What do I get for believing? It's just a... It's just some costume jewelry. Let's see. What are you? Well, I'm going to have to get the jeweler's eye thing out. There is some writing right there. I don't know if you can see that, but maybe it's something. Let's see, on this other one too. Yeah. I'll have to look. But I still don't think I'm going to be able to believe in brilliance here. Let's see, does this other one? The other one has something too, so let's throw the box away though. And this will be stuff that comes back with us. Thanks for watching. If you made it this far, please turn on notifications, hit subscribe, and hit that like button. And remember, what I said about those lockers, the Bid 13, maybe they use some other association, maybe they're associated with some other lockers that are, quality facilities. But that Money Saver facility, if you see that, I wouldn't use it. It wasn't really set up for you to, you know, make money, or it didn't seem like it was set up kind of legitimately. But yeah, thanks for watching. Until next time from Gresham, Oregon.